President Obama is wrapping up meetings with other world leaders at the final day of the G20 Economic Summit in Canada today. But tomorrow in Washington, the president faces two big, possibly legacy-defining battles in Congress. John Hendren is in Washington with more. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Bianna. For weeks, the White House agenda has been clogged by oil, but now the president appears ready to reassert control over the markets and the makeup of the Supreme Court.
For an embattled president, finally, progress within reach.
Kagan confirmed and financial reform approved by both houses of Congress. Big week for Obama.
On the high court this week, the Senate moves forward with confirmation hearings for nominee Elena Kagan. And despite Republican objections,
we know we have a nominee that has a very liberal background, a very aggressive, progressive background.
Will the Constitution control her, or will she try to control the Constitution?
And despite the knowledge that no nominee is secure until they're confirmed, for now, political odds makers are betting she'll make it through. On the markets, the president set a July 4th deadline to pass financial regulatory reform.
We are on the cusp of enacting the toughest financial reforms since the Great Depression.
It would create the strongest consumer protections in history and create an independent agency to enforce them, for instance, by restricting fees and requiring plain English disclosures.
We'll make sure credit card companies and mortgage companies play by the rules.
It would limit risky trades by federally backed banks and crack down on hidden credit card fees. But after an all-night struggle that left lawmakers exhausted and confused,
can somebody explain to me what's in Tier 1 capital?
The debate ahead could be fierce, and while some feel it doesn't go far enough,
the problem on Wall Street is cultural. It's the pay structure. This does not solve that problem.
Supporters of reform say it goes a long way toward preventing another financial meltdown.
Now, Bianna, that oil spill doesn't appear to be going away anytime soon, but here on Capitol Hill, when it comes to financial reform, Democrats are betting they'll pass it in time to add a little extra spark to the president's Independence Day.